Yes, but I'm eating.
That's fine.
Do you want to get Cola in here as well now?
Yeah, sure. Could anyone ping him?
Do you think?
I will do it.
Wait. Hang on.
I wrote in.
Nice. All right.
Do you actually have the Discord in Swedish, by the way, Simon?
Sorry.
Do you have the Discord in Swedish?
The what?
Discord.
Does he have
Discord?
Discord in Swedish?
Do I? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Screen. No, I don't.
As in English, like a true chat.
I think my Discord is actually in German.
Like usually with like programs and stuff, it's usually better to have in English because if you ever have any problems, if you're gonna Google the problem, then you're just fucked if it's not in English.
True.
You can just translate.
Yeah, no, it's just awful. Like.
Wait, Leithion, where are you from?
Germany.
You don't sound that German.
Because I, basically,
Wait, did you learn English at a young age or like normal age?
well, just normal box standard school English.
Oh, because apparently if you learn languages at an early age, you like don't have as much as of an accent.
I mean, I've gotten into the whole gaming thing very early, so I had to be able to use English.
True.
very early. I mean, I'm only watching English videos for right now on YouTube. I don't think I have any German.
Yeah.
German YouTubers, so I literally only speak English all day. I was actually also able to speak French at a certain point. I'm just saying.
Okay, well I can speak English and everyone speaks English, so it's all good.
I was at some point I passed my final exam in French with a positive grade, so I'll take that as I can speak it.
Only I can judge it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it right now. I went to school I finished school in 2 years ago.
Don't worry, I had 7 years of German, I don't remember a thing. It's fine.
Exactly.
True, same.
Is Cola coming?
I don't know. The only thing I hate about French people is they speak so fast you cannot understand if you learn it in school.
What, English people?
No, French people.
Oh,
German
right.
people for me are speaking
Dude,
way
it's
too
because they
fast
put
too.
surrender in between every word.
No, but it's they don't pause. They literally don't pause.
You know, Adam, that we actually won more wars and more battles than anyone in the world.
Doubt. That sounds like some good French propaganda, doesn't it?
True.
It's actually true.
You know, except the Second World War, which you fucking surrendered like betas.
Yeah, but we had dumb shit at our heads.
No, but I don't understand the way.
Let's not protect the forest. They're not gonna go by the forest. And then they fucking did it. And then we lost.
I don't know what it is with French people when they realize someone else can speak kind of ish French. They just speak like they normally would with anyone, and you can't understand a fucking thing.
Because there are a lot of idiots in France. I've said it for a long time. People are dumb.
Imagine if the French people would talk like my French teacher, I would understand anyone in the world. But then again, we were a hopeless class. So
Tu me comprendrais?
yeah, probably, so.
Tu me comprendrais si je parle à cette vitesse?
I mean, that's kind of fine, yeah. But then again,
Okay.
uh,
No,
2
that's
years.
so fucking. That's really so fucking slow for me.
I told you, you guys are speeding. I'm not sure
No,
why.
I'm speeding.
All right, guys. I think we should start.
Oh, yeah.
Cola can join if He can
Yeah.
join later if he comes. Alright, so the theme for this VOD review is gonna be team fighting and like skirmishes, and also the stuff leading up to fights.
Before you start, can you actually make them in order? Otherwise, I'm gonna cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, my OCD is also.
Yeah, I agree. I think we have it there. Okay, I'm gonna lock it. Alright. Okay, so the first thing is when Seth and Kalista like try to dive or like try to play really aggressive here in bot lane, and also Elise was really close. So I think we're just gonna play it and then we can talk about it. Okay, so you guys back off. But Joan is on the way. Phil6 should be able to move pretty soon. And here they're just taking free poke. Now they're just...
And Mark can just go out, he doesn't go in.
Yeah. So Maki goes back here. And they're like really low. They don't really have... They use their spells. So yeah, I think Maki should like keep going. Not necessarily like, you know, go like super hard, but like keep them on the leash. Like keep using W.
Do you think you can just one-shot him there, Maki? With your ult and then just
Yeah,
kill him
I
before you
think
use
so.
W?
I think if I ult, then Kalista will ult.
True, yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like they're solo at this point, even if they have all sums up, I think it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, I think I should have gone anyways, but like I'm just saying I can't punch it.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually think about like ADC mechanics.
Okay, and now Phil is on move. Okay, so we let them go here, and then next thing here is the Scuttler Crab. They currently have pink ward here and like here as well. The bot lane, like they're really low. They shouldn't be able to help out here. And Joan is close. Our bot lane should be able to just kill these creeps and then move. So we should be able to take this. And it's not only just like a Scut Crab, because it's gonna last until Drake spawns in 1 minute. So it's pretty important at this stage. But instead, John goes back. Bot lane goes like around, and then their bot lane moves there, and yeah, Phil gets caught there. So I would say just like it's a matter of like first of all we're a bit afraid like with how we play bot lane, and then we kind of just stand around. We're not like very decisive. I don't know if anyone even mentioned that we should try to go for the Scuttler Crab. But I think that's definitely something we should do, especially
Can you
when.
go back 15 seconds?
Yeah.
A little bit more. When I'm standing in the brush, and Yona is also still in the brush.
Yeah, so we had Yona here and we had Phil here.
Can I just ult here?
They saw you, probably.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, you can either way, I think. Well, I mean she has repel, but still.
Can you also press? I think it's M, so you direct manual cameras in. I think it's M. No, it's not.
I can just. Or what do you mean? Like I can just.
Yeah. When like I'm calling Furby then say let's fight this, let's kill her. Don't. Is that actually a good thing? Because I think it's actually it could work. The moment I see her, I think I should ult and call.
I mean the awkward thing here is like bot lane being a bit far back and their bot lane now out of vision. But we know that their bot lane is low, so like we should be like trying to kill this fast, and then we might try to use Ashe as well to like scout them out. Okay,
So remember the thing is we don't actually know where their vision is, so we don't know if they actually see Fiddle or not.
Yeah. But even if they see, like, if you like instantly, because we know that Elise was just here at least.
Yeah.
So we know that we can like sandwich her with.
I mean, look at blue side vision.
They have like 3 pink boards.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
see.
I mean they see.
But they see you like if you had like stayed in the brush, or like if you walked
Yeah,
like this.
I mean, yeah, that's why, like, I mean, like, in the brush, if I had ulted out of the brush, that's,
Yeah.
like 2 seconds earlier than we actually see here.
Yeah, or like if you hug the wall here or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we're in a pretty defensive position when we don't really have to be, or like we should be able to have better control here. That's the main thing. Yeah. But yeah, instead they get the kill, and then they get the scuttler.
I mean, getting a kill is just a misplay of mine. I don't think that's like really a mistake of a bad Maktra. That's just a mistake of me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you like once we decide not to go for it, you stay around a bit long, but
I mean, Furby went around, so he cannot join, and obviously bot lane is not there as well. So me trying to go for the scuttle while Orianna can move freely is the end. But yeah, that's why I mean, like, we probably could have just killed her there and then secured the Drake freely. And even if we don't kill her, we can still get her really low. Since Furby doesn't have ult, and I think he has also cooldown on his slash. Not sure. Yeah, if I called there, we kill her, or like engage on her, I think we could have done a lot.
yeah, probably.
Because repel is a thing that only works if she's not silenced, and I think we have enough damage in that scenario to kill her off before she can use it after the silence.
Yeah, I think you can kill her. It's just a bit awkward that like their bot lane is able to. Although they're like, I mean, they're pretty low, but if it's a 4v2, then it's not good. But yeah, we do have Ashe arrows, so probably could have fixed it. All right, and then this like continues a bit into the next thing, which is soon. Okay, so here like we can all look already. I think you're positioning like too far back here, Mauki. I know you're like respecting the Elise, like where she's really big, and we don't know know where she is at this point. We know they just got a kill here. She could be anywhere here. Drake is spawning in 30 seconds, so I mean it's a bit dangerous, but we have good vision here. So if she's looking for a dive, then we're gonna like spot her out probably.
I mean, I just think to myself, Kalista ult, I don't have flash, easy. And one shot.
You won't die if they all combo you.
Yeah, if they ult on you, then Karma's gonna save you most likely.
Save me. From Elise who's 4-1.
No, if it's 2v2.
Yeah, if it's 2v2, then it's fine. But yeah, I mean if Elise
2v2, it's fine. But if Elise comes on instant.
Yeah, so the way I see, like, if you're standing more like towards the right here, I think you're gonna be more like if you're standing like closer to Karma, like somewhere around here.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, you still have E, which is also a big thing. Like, you could use E like right now at this point just to scout out the Elise, like try to spot her out. And then if you don't
I
find,
wanted to save it for Drake, kind of, but
yeah,
I guess I should have done it.
But I mean, like the idea here for everyone should be that we want to get this Drake. We want to have control. We want to play like from this point. We want to play so that we can get this Drake secured. It's unfortunate that Fiddlesticks is dead. Like Fiddlesticks is gonna be able to get her like about when Drake spawns. So it's gonna be a little bit late. But we should still like considering this position right now in bot lane. Like we know that they have a lot of gold, or I mean we can assume because and they're also really low. So we shouldn't really let them back here. We should be able to stop their backs, or at least like confirm that they're backing, so that we can use that time to get back vision over Drake, because they put down a lot of vision when we at the last sequence when we fucked up. But yeah, So yeah, I mean the karma is doing like you're poking them out, but then we stop and we let them back here. So here, like either here use E to like check if they're backing, and then walk up and cancel it, or just assume that they're backing because it's very likely that they are. We pretty much know that they have to reset here, and just walk up and like W here, or just try to get vision. And if you want to be really safe, you can use E in this area to see if Elise is here. I think Elise actually went back here.
Yeah.
But we didn't know that. Alright, so yeah, we let them get the reset. But we don't really do anything with it. Ash still stay like you have a lot of gold as well. I'm guessing you don't have enough for Blade, or do you? What is it?
You should do.
Can I see? Okay, but this is kind of late because now Drake is spawned. None of us is. We haven't cleared the vision. We don't have like anyone near. Like we don't have anyone in good position for Drake. We don't know. Like they could already be here. Most of them. We have TP on the Shen, so like we're able to take a full fight once. Once everyone gets there. So yeah, we're kind of late. Now we get some vision back. So Ash went back here, so we have to stall it out. Okay, we see Kalista there. Okay, and now we can go back actually. So okay, Cola isn't here, but Cola is pretty low here. He has TP for Drake, but he's low. He has to go back, and he doesn't have ult. He has ult 34-second CD, and then he decides to use TP to get back to top lane, so he doesn't like lose out on the wave here. But if we're gonna be able to contest this Drake at this point after like playing the way we did, we pretty much need Shen to TP here. But since he doesn't, we need to be more careful here. The ideal scenario would be to play the sequence leading up to this differently, so that we have control over Drake, so we can stall it out until Shen gets ulti. Then it's really safe for us to get to Drake. But okay, let's see what happens. This is so weird with that projectiles. Okay, they just get it for free. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so we just end up giving it. Like, at least we don't give away kills, but we definitely should have been able to get this Drake. Does anyone want to say anything about that, or like challenge me on some of the stuff I said?
Not really. I think we're taking off-tempo bases, and we should be more synchronized when it comes to like movement objectives. I feel like it's a kind of a consistent issue we have. We're either way too late for Drake or we're way too early for it.
Yeah,
we very rarely like set up the vision and the lanes correctly and on time.
Yeah.
So that's probably something we should try to work on more.
Yeah, and that's like.
The other thing.
Sorry, go on. You can go first.
I was gonna say the other thing is, do we even like contest this Drake when they have Kalista, like Elise, super fed early? Like, aren't they just like much better than us again?
I mean, is like as a.
Can we just scale like super?
If we're talking about like rules of thumb, then it's fine for you to give it up. But in the state that you were in, you were definitely able to contest it. And those are things you always need to consider. Like, no matter what the initial game plan is, or like what the win condition is and everything like that, if you always have to consider the game states that you're in, because the game is never going to play out exactly the way you think it's going to play out beforehand. So when you're in like favorable positions, you need to take advantage of it.
Okay.
Was there anything else I want to say? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, I mean, just in like as you point out, like it's not the end of the world that they have 2 drakes there. Like in this current state, we're still doing pretty well. But it's just unnecessary. And yeah. All right. So the next thing is a bit later. Okay. All right. So we have. So we're like the game state is pretty similar. Nothing really has happened. The next objective is. I guess it's okay. They just took Herald, right? Or they just used it top lane. So they want to get these last plates, which is, I mean, a bit unfortunate for us, but it's just the way it is. And like we're like, as a reactionary play, we're trying to look for a gank on the Orianna here, which we don't see right now, but she is there. Yeah. So yeah, we have Karma and Fiddlesticks here, looking for a gank on the Orianna. We just saw Elise here when she dropped the Herald, but right now we don't know where she is. We don't know if like she's staying around or if she's walking through river or whatever. Yeah.
I think she's. But why would she want to stay top lane? Is sure that she's in river or something there like that?
Yeah. I mean, if you're thinking about it, then like, why would she stay top lane? Like maybe she thinks someone has TP and she wants to, perhaps get a free kill if we end up using it, or like maybe they want to go for a bigger push, try to get a second tower. But yeah, most likely she's gonna look for something else, like reset or try to like clear camps or whatever. So yeah, I mean we can assume that she's somewhere in the river. But yeah, like we're looking for this kill here. At this point, like the way Orianna is positioning, it's very unlikely we're gonna be able to kill her. Even if we like get a really good engage off. The way we would need to do it is Legion would have to stand like exactly out of vision and then ult, and you don't have flash either. So like you would have to be standing like exactly in the right position and then ult exactly the way so that you fear her, and then yeah, I mean just speed up from Karma and then like maybe we can kill her. But it's just not a realistic gank the way she's positioning right now. She ends up moving a little bit closer, but still it's really hard. And then all of you end up getting hit by the ultimate because you're like standing on top of each other. And now Elise has been missing for a while. She might very well be close to us here. And then we even like stay a bit longer than we would have to, and then Elise ends up coming and we lose. They actually get 2 kills here, which is really bad for us. And yeah, I mean the initial idea is just not correct, I would say. We shouldn't be trying to kill Orianna there. We should cover losses with the Herald top and then look for. I mean, like just for example, look at bot tower here. We still have. I mean, the plates are about to run out, but we probably could have. We could have had Karma and Fiddle being bot side instead, looking for the plates here, looking for a set. I don't know where you came from. Yeah. So like from this point, like you could be pathing towards bot instead, and then try to dive on next wave. Probably would have been a better play. Okay. Anyone wanna comment on that?
I think I was calling out to get Orianna, but I thought later would ult from Raptors behind.
Fair from here. Yeah.
Yeah. and I thought it would happen before Oriana moved topside to get that ward down, but I should have cancelled it. Yeah.
I mean, she. Okay, like from this.
Yeah, I thought like no, I mean I wasn't there, but like I thought it would happen a lot before when you showed us that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm coming, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe
Furby
like
has-
maybe you
Furby
could
has
have.
cooldown on E.
Sorry.
Furby has cooldown on E. That's a scenario.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I just don't. I don't think there actually is a kill here, or it's like really a really tight window. So it's a bit overforced. We're still in a pretty decent position. So like we don't need to force stuff. We know that their comp is gonna do nothing late game, which we also saw in the game. It went a bit later than what should have happened, but at least we saw that our comp was a lot more useful later on. But yeah, that was the play. Let's move on. Okay. Let me just read my notes. All right. Okay, so this next thing is like really unfortunate, but also some things that we should think about. Okay, so we're pretty close to next Drake. It's 136. They're pushing for tower here. I don't know why we're not like just wave clearing here. Maybe we're afraid of Elise and Oriana. Did we see them before? Okay, so we see Ori here. What?
Elise is with me,
Okay, yeah.
and they think what?
Yeah, okay, so we're respecting the Elise. I think that's fine.
Yeah, we couldn't say. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Alright. Okay, so we're a bit like in a bit of an awkward position. Okay, so then like this is where the play starts. Furby gets a really good jump on the Oriana when she face checks. And then we follow up here with the speed up and then the Ash ult, which is also good. Ori ends up, flashing in the last second. It's a good flash from her. And then Furby almost kills her.
I was mid animation in my queue and it got cancelled by my pulling me back.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. But okay, so here we actually missed it. I'm gonna.
Ash Falash is like a
Yeah.
legend.
Yeah, so like we get really, really horny for the kill. We really want to finish her off. Both Ash and Karma are trying to do it. But okay, so let's look at this state here. So we know that we almost get the kill. 128 for Drake. Oriana just used her flash. Furby just used ignite, not flash. Yeah, we know that these guys are still here.
And Elise.
Sorry?
And Elise as well.
Yeah, at least somewhere around there. We can't see her, but we know she's around. And Shen and Phil are pretty far away right now. We know that Shen has ult soon. But yeah, I mean, this is the position. Like both of you are really close to each other. The ball, like she's sending the ball here, and then Maoki ends up flashing forward, and then now you're right on top of each other next to the ball. And then this is also really unfortunate. You end up not getting the kill on her, and then she ults. But I would say the main, like, the important thing here is that I don't think you should flash even if you know that you can get the kill on her, because Drake is spawning in. She does have a shutdown, but it's not huge. Drake is spawning in like really soon. So like when you flash here, it means you won't have flash for Drake, and which we already got the flash out of Oriana, so she won't have flash for Drake, which is actually a win for us, even though it's really unfortunate we don't kill her. And now like they're closer than the rest of us, so they end up just like getting a big win here. And then yeah, I don't think you can survive either. You do. I think you should try to E yourself instead of Ash, because Ash is just dead. But I think you die either way.
Yeah, but at least also flash E on me.
Yeah. But then actually we end up kind of turning this, which was a bit of a miraculous thing. Yeah, the Shen is really big. And then Joan getting to do... Okay, so this is also like really sloppy. First of all... okay, let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay, so Elise really low here. Furby Q is up in 0.1 seconds. So Elise like should be dead here. Also, Phil6 is ulting here. Like he lands just after. Okay, so Furby flashes to finish the Elise, which is I think is unnecessary. Both like we both have Q and like Phil6 is coming. Even like
I wanted to secure the 400 gold shutdown for myself because I said I have Elise, and they kept attacking Elise. So I was like, oh fuck, I'll just flash. So I secure the fucking.
Okay, I mean that might actually be worth it because it's a big shutdown.
I mean, if Ash was here, I would never flash. But
yeah.
I mean, having Shen and Fiddle.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it actually is a big shutdown. I didn't.
I mean, I think if I wasn't playing Yone, if I was playing something more immobile, I would never flash here. But Yone doesn't depend on his flash that much.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I mean, I can understand that. But then we also get the flash from Leichen here, which is like I'm assuming you're trying to secure that Shen is not gonna die, but there's no way Set kills him here. Like it's a support set and he's pretty healthy here. Also you have like you flash forward and then you use Q in melee range. So like if you just keep running, then you're gonna fear him in like the difference is like there's barely any difference. So that's a bit unnecessary. Then we end up killing him, and then this also is. I mean, this was really hard to see, but we actually saw GP TPing. Like GP TP'd at the last millisecond of Phil's ulti, so we knew that on a ward here. So we knew that he was here, and then also I think both of you actually ping Cola here. Yeah, both or Phil and Karma pings Cola to go back. But yeah, then GP comes here. He flashes forward. Like we're doing fine here, but then yeah, Ori comes as well, and then it ends up being kind of bad anyway. So yeah, I mean, because you don't have flash, you can't get away also. But yeah. Yeah, I think just like some like mechanical things, and then the main thing here is that we're like really overcommitting on the Ori kill with Ash and Karma there. And also like that what I want you guys to take with you is like when you know that a big objective is coming up, especially now when it's Ocean Soul. It's coming up within 5 minutes, flash timer. Then like you need to be more conservative with your flash, and you like get that kind of mindset into your like start thinking about it more because it's really important. Right, anyone want to comment on that?
Report bot lane.
Sorry.
Report bot lane for flashing there.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. Like you see her with like 0 HP and you just wanna finish her off, and then yeah. But yeah. Okay. So that was that. Okay, and then I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening this game. Okay. All right, so now Drake is gonna be up in 14 seconds. Once again, we don't really have the best position, but we have bot lane standing here in mid. Like Moki is standing really close to Set here, and we don't see anyone else. So it's already here like this is dangerous, especially one like Joan and Shen is in base. Shen doesn't have ult. Phil is not super close. So and like there are no minions. So I mean there is no reason at all to have this position.
Cola.
Then you use E, like you spot out the Orianna. This is actually really big. I don't know if anyone like noted this, but like we see Orianna low here, and like she's backing. 12 seconds for Drake. Like just this information pretty much guarantees that we should be able to get Drake here. But then we
Didn't we get picked here or something? And that's
Yeah.
why
we end up staying around here in mid lane. Phil tries to get some vision here. Then Ash stays around mid. Actually, this wasn't the scenario I thought about. Maybe.
I think I got picked off by at least like max range E. Oh, no? Never mind.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I thought it was that one as well, but it's not this one apparently.
Oh, that's horrible.
Ah, okay. This one. Okay, hang on. I need to. Yeah, but yeah, I mean the point there is that we need to get back vision control in the river, which we like kind of got anyway because they weren't really contesting it, but it was more dangerous for Fiddle to walk in alone. Did it bug now? No. Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, we at this point it's like pretty fine. Okay, we spotted the Elise here. Like it was actually a bit scary for Fiddle, but it's fine. And then here, I think this is like positioning here is really important. Okay, so we have Yon pushing up bot lane here, and then we have everyone else here, and we started Drake, which I think is the right call because we know that Orianna went back. Although, and yeah, she doesn't have TP either. I don't know if we knew that, but yeah, it's good. But yeah, I would say. Sorry?
We knew it because last fight GP and Orianna beat, so we should have known that.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, she's used it way too recently for us to assume that she has it up. So yeah, we probably knew she didn't have it.
so what I would say here, like, I mean, if we like moved in like before to river, this ward wouldn't have been there either. I think, or did they place it right now?
Well, like I was carrying the ward in the bush that like was in the bush where I'm standing. Then she placed it again there from like the tribe bush.
Ah, okay, all right. Okay, so that's fine. But what I think Phil should be standing here, where Shen is standing. It would be like a safer position.
But I think we might have started too early because like I think we need Furby's an integral part of the team at this point also.
Yeah, but I think like because like you are in a bit of a hurry to start it since we wanna finish it before Orianna gets there, or like either force a fight or finish the Drake before Orianna gets there. And Furby like he's gonna be able to clear this wave pretty fast. So I don't think that's the problem. Although we're gonna see what happens. But at this point, I think just Phil here and then Shen. I mean,
I'm just walking to zone Elise, obviously. So yeah.
Okay, let me. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so here she shows herself again. Start poking here. But at this point, like we know Elise is here. Joan.
I see Furby's coming also.
Yeah, Furby is coming. Like we have control here. So what we should be doing is try to sandwich Elise here and like try to kill her, because then we know that we have smite, they don't have smite, and also 5v4. And still, like Legion is pretty vulnerable, standing this close to the left, because we know that they're coming from this side.
Can you change to all just so that we can see like where Orianna is kind of? Like just like a stamp, like curious.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Actually, still obviously far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go back to red vision now. Our vision.
Okay.
Oh, this is great. At least it's very overstretched. She used everything
Yeah, yeah.
now for everything.
So yeah, this is really good. Like we hit the Ash arrow on her here, and then like the follow up from here. But so I mean, this is like really hard to realize like in the heat of the moment. But what I think should be happening here is we shouldn't be taunting her. Like it should be enough to hit her with the Ash ult and then burst her with Joan, Ash and Karma. But so like this is why the positioning is pretty bad, because now Phil is locked inside the pit. Shen is like down here, so like that allows the enemies to like move up close to us, and then like both Karma and Ash are pretty vulnerable here. Karma ends up using her Q, like not hitting anyone. So yeah, I think like you would have been able to burst her if both Karma and Ash are DPSing her, and then Shen could have been standing closer to here, zoning them off, and then Fiddle standing here more safe, DPSing the Drake.
I mean, I also think it's fine, like, if Fiddle just, like, follows me unless the Drake resets, because if we get the least, they obviously won't be able to contest it no matter what.
Yeah, we could cancel the wreck as well, but yeah. I mean, Fiddle is, like, life-stealing from it, so it's not... it shouldn't be that big of a problem to keep it...
Oh yeah, Furby got back because he actually used E to get to a least.
Yeah, so I mean, we do have to wait a bit. Like we have to play it a bit slower because we wanna yeah. Okay, the replay starts lagging after a bit. I don't know why. Like I'm gonna have to restart it soon. But okay, so then they like get. Our position is pretty bad, so they get to kill the Ash.
Wait, where did the Ori come from? How the fuck did she come so fast? Wasn't she like?
Maybe she took like.
Did she flash out? Oh wait, what? Oh, wait, go back 15
Did
seconds.
you take like the?
I'll be right back after P.
Sure. I guess she's
Okay,
just like she spams W. I guess just.
Okay. Wait, why can't we see the Drake's health?
I think it's just lagged, bugged out. Okay, I'm gonna restart after this, but so yeah, I think it's mainly about position. Actually, let's see how Ash dies.
Well, it's sad, I think. And then like,
Okay, I'm
So
gonna
it just walks up.
I'm gonna restart. This is unbearable.
follow my stream.
Yeah.
He's following Loud Malice, I like it. Wait, is he live?
I didn't see. Maybe.
He's fucking live, I'm leaving.
He's playing TFT, don't.
How long have we been going for now? Does anyone know?
Do you mean what review?
Yeah,
or like-
VOD review.
Half an hour, it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 45 minutes, maybe.
Okay. Awesome.
I mean, I got the message that like VOD review was from you guys for like what was it, half an hour ago?
Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah, Adam sent it like 20:50. Yeah, 40. Okay, yeah, 45.
Yeah. Okay. So Maki ends up dying. Phil dies. They get the Drake.
And Cola sets up the insane death bushes.
Yeah, we managed to get some picks after this. Yeah.
And it's like Furby stayed pushing, so I was like, okay, Furby death push them.
But yeah, I mean, this is just them playing bad, pretty much. Shouldn't happen. But yeah, it's nice that we were able to get this. It's really big for us.
He just didn't fucking W or anything. And now she's forced to flash, but she's still fucking dead. Furby comes in.
Yeah.
And Furby was like, I got it, and then he fucking got pulled.
Dude, my E did like no damage. What the fuck?
I remember I just fucking ult him to get there.
Actually, go back and look at my E damage though. Actually, I felt like it did nothing.
On which target?
On the Kalista.
Yeah, Kalista. Just put it on slow now.
Nice, Fnatic should fucking hire me. My death pushes are clean.
Can I like remove the shot?
You're worse Buipo, so why would they?
Yeah, I mean, true, I don't die as much as him.
Yeah.
No.
You hit your ulti, then you AE it. And that's
Wait,
it.
you only hit ulti though.
And AE.
What?
You know, it didn't do any damage.
What?
Yeah, it didn't do damage.
That must be
no,
a bug,
it's
or what?
Yeah, that's a bug.
Or is it
I
like,
knew
did
it.
Ori like E right when it popped?
No,
Huh?
she didn't. I think it was probably some weird interaction because Oriana ulted me. I was CC'd when my E pulled me back, so maybe it was some weird interaction, like the damage couldn't go through because my character
Oh,
was.
we need to
Wait,
get
but how much
that
damage
one.
does the E do? Can you go and read the ability?
Or it does like
Does
based,
it-
it does
It's
true
level
damage
4,
based
so
on.
it's 32.5%.
of the damage.
Yeah, but that's 32.5% of the damage you did to her, no?
Yeah, but it did some damage. At
Yeah,
least.
I ulted auto and queued her, so that was like 400 at least.
Yeah, but I think your Q missed because Oriana ulted.
I don't know.
I think I only ulted and then AE it. But still.
Yeah, that's my point. I think you only ulted the need. Like the damage came from
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
like the
Yeah, but it
like-
shouldn't do 0 damage though. That's
Yeah, like it didn't even do anything.
alright.
So I guess we can't like go to Kalista's death recap. Anyway, this fight turned out bad, but not too bad, I guess. All in all, we killed like.
Yeah, but I mean, this thing that happens afterwards, it's not realistically gonna happen. So
Yeah.
it's still bad. Alright. The next thing is. Alright, next thing is this. Okay, Furby gets a solo kill, which is really good. Once again, though, like now, I don't know why we let them have this word, which we knew from, like, I think it's the same word that stood from the last
Yeah.
fight. Yeah, like they're nowhere near River here, and they have like
Yeah,
these
but
two.
go to Red Vision, by the way. Just go to Red Vision.
Yeah.
So, like we actually.
Okay, so we don't see, but I mean it doesn't take us long to just. I mean, I think Karma is on their way to do it, but
Yeah,
I mean-
I'm just saying like. We have a hard time walking up because Furby obviously solo kill, but like we still don't know. Elise could be bot side as well as top. Like at this point, don't really have any.
yeah, but I mean, like you can do whatever you want, pretty much. I mean, you're huge. So like if it's needed, you can escort the Karma here.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I think we like end up actually.
I'm just going back, like catching the wave because I don't want to fucking give a free kill. Because obviously Elise and Gangplank should be able to kill me. Like Gangplank even has level advantage on me right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we get turret. We start. Wait, hang on. Did we not check this?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it's awkward.
Okay. And I think. Oh, we did take this. Okay. But we didn't check this. This is.
I'm sorry guys,
Fine.
my reactions are too bad. I'm gonna go to the reaction test thingy so I can ult Furby next time.
Okay, so I think this is like really unnecessary. After you get the turret there, I think you should just like. I mean, I think it's fine taking the wave, but after the wave.
Can I just blame it for one Cola since he said he had ult?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. I mean, no. You should go back. But I mean, yeah. I know. Like when I remember how you talked about it. But since like the nature of Elise, she like bursts really fast, and you're not full
Yeah.
HP.
I don't remember the comms either, but I think it was going along the lines of like, she shouldn't be topside because Drake is coming up or something.
Yeah, like
if those were the
Okay,
comp, I think they're pretty bad comps since Drake is like at least 40 seconds away.
I don't remember, but like this, there's no purpose me even walking.
I mean, you
like,
talked about
Yeah.
Chenault, and you said like maybe I shouldn't go in or like something like that. But then you talked about it, and Cola said, yeah, I have ult for you, blah blah blah, and then you walked in here, and then you died
And
instantly.
I think we were most talking about like in lane if Elise comes top and like kills him. I think.
Yeah, maybe it was like a bit prior to you walking in there, but
Either
yeah,
way,
I
fuck
mean-
it. Let's see how fast did he die, honestly. Because
There-
I remember, like, I think Furby called, and I think I could have time to react, but I was using my shit headset, so I didn't have no sound.
Basically instantly.
And you can go to 1 second time, just like we can see it in real time. Ah. Okay, so Furby gets the turret, he goes in there. Yeah, okay, 2 seconds. Oh, shit.
all right. Okay, so that's like we turn, you know, we get a pick like 120 before Drake spawns. So like we should be able to convert that into, you know, securing a Drake, or at least getting a better position than they have. But instead we end up losing Furby here. And then what makes it extra bad is that Furby's gonna respawn 9 seconds before Drake spawns. Orianna is gonna spawn, you know, 20 seconds before, but she also has TP, which Furby doesn't, so they're gonna have numbers
I
advantage.
remember this. I actually remember this fight, like what didn't happen rather. Like you can go forward to the Drake fight part now.
Yeah, so we do like a decent job at least here on taking back control, but
Wait, doesn't Monkey get picked here also?
yeah, he does. Yeah, this was this one. Yeah, okay, we should
Oh
watch it.
yeah, Jesus, yeah, we love.
Yeah, this was really unnecessary. Okay, so I mean it's kind of the same as like the last. I don't know. I think it was the second Drake when it was the same thing, like Maoki clearing mid and then Set being really close, and then you know being.
I think he picked Karma that time, no?
No one ended up getting picked that time, but
Oh.
it could like it easily could have. He easily could have something easily could have happened, but it didn't. Yeah, so like you can't stand that far up, especially since Set has flash, and then yeah, I mean like since we know that Orianna is gonna be able to be there before Firebits, we have to play the stalling game at this point. So like getting the vision here is good, and like trying to you know slow them down a bit is good. But we have to, yeah, I mean, we have to play for getting Furby here safely. But yeah, I mean, Ash is too far up. Set ends up flashing on her, and then Leitron tries to salvage it, but it's not gonna happen. So then we give away Soul for free, basically.
Wait, don't I and Furby fight this after? No? No, nobody's dying.
No, I don't think you do here. But okay, so the main thing here, we become overly greedy with Furby on top, and then we have really bad positioning mid prior to the Drake spawning. And then like, I mean, you never should play like that, basically, or like almost never, especially when you're the carry or like when you're an important piece. But especially not before, you know, objectives. I mean, in this case, it's Ocean Soul, so it's like almost game. But yeah, I mean, that's just you need to have that kind of mentality. Like there are going to be other cases. Like ADC is not the best example, but top lane, for example, there are going to be a lot of cases where you can do a good death. Like you can die in a place where it's really good, or like you can make a play which, like you sacrifice yourself and we get something out of it. But in this case, it's you need to be way more on the back foot with Ash. Yeah, I think that was this. Okay. Yeah, so they just get soul and then it's whatever. So next is 26. Okay. So the next thing is they start chasing Karma here. They have Ocean Soul. They chase the Karma. You end up flashing. We trade flash for the set. I think.
No, it was just stupid by me. I can't remember. It was just my mistake, I think.
I think honestly, I think it's fine. Okay, he okay.
Hex flash.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you end up having to flash, but I mean, they chase you for a long time here, and like when we see this happening, the two of them are chasing the Karma for a long time. We also see the Kalista here. We should use this time to get back some vision or like some control over Baron.
I don't think we can do that unless we did like when Karma, like when they have mid lane prio, and if we even go up to clear the vision, they're just gonna.
I mean, we should at least be able to like clear.
Yeah, those parts we can take out, but like, that we don't even need like them to chase Karma for.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I mean, we don't. There's no reason for us to, let them get to Baron for free. So we should like. We should be able to like make it harder for them, and also, we only have. Okay, I can't see. Is this? Yeah, right. That's Fiddlesticks. So we need more blue trinkets as well. We only have one blue trinket. So like in situations like this, when they're like the enemy is ahead, Baron is like the big objective. We don't have.
We also have Ashe though.
Yeah. But yeah, blue trinkets is really high value here. Because as you say, like it's hard for us to, especially when they're if they're like standing around there, it's really hard for us to like clear vision and get vision that's gonna last. So.
Yeah, but go back to red vision, because like it's easy to say that like when we see all the map, but for all we know, Gangplank might be like hiding barrels there as far like as we know, because we haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, we do have we have Ashe, and like we're at least three of us.
Wait, go back. What the fuck am I floating?
What?
Jesus.
Wait, what? Furby?
Okay. Come on.
All right. It's supposed to be like that.
I love replay. Wait, I want to see how that looks in a fight. Honestly. Furby, what is this terrain? Furby! God damn it!
I just became king.
Right,
Okay.
it's a game.
But okay, so like we see that they've started the Baron. We're a bit late, but it's still like this is still totally fine. Like we should be able to get a good fight here, because it's not realistic for them to get Baron here. We're close enough. Like everything is pretty fine here. We have we have Shen waiting with. You don't have ult, but yeah, we have TP. Yeah. So yeah, we should be able to get something here. So ideally we should. I mean we do play it almost correctly, I would say, but we do some like key mistakes which are really bad. Okay, so we walk in. We walk in here, which is fine, and we have E on Jon. Also, he's flying, so what are you gonna do?
We don't even need his E, man. If I can just walk over.
So I think here, at this point, I think Phil should be ulting in, because like Baron is low, and they're like at least one of them is, and like she's even stunned right now from Baron. I mean that's hard to see, but
yeah, I mean usually like 4K is kind of the threshold for not being able to like stop Nash going down anymore.
Yeah, and like we know that we can follow up with Ashe ult and like everything, and we have TP on Shen as well.
I mean, I think it actually fucks the replay a bit, not actually knowing where Furby was, but I'm guessing like it was obviously where Ashe is.
Yeah, but he is around here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like he is forward, or like
There he is.
what? Yeah, okay, so Furby is right when I know what happened. Like Seth takes flashes here, like Furby stands here, Seth takes flashes, then Furby instantly presses E before he's able to ult, and then he ults Furby into and then like we get some damage, but it's still like this is poking pretty much because Furby has E here. And also since so like this is where it becomes like multiple scenarios. So if Fiddle ults here, like in the situation before, and then like then I think it's fine to use Ash ult here and like try to make it a full fight, like because then Fiddle is already gonna be here. It's gonna be like full chaos. Obviously Furby has to go out with E, but he can come back in after, and yeah. But in this case where Fiddle gets stunned here and doesn't go in, Furby has E. I'm guessing Maoki didn't realize that Furby used E right before Set ulted him.
No, he probably knew. I think he probably ulted because he knew Fiddlesticks was like trying to get into the fight.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
I mean, I'm wondering what the comms were, because like I don't see any good spot where I can TP now on the minimap.
Maybe that's a pink ward.
Yeah, there. That's from. We'll just continue the play, but I can also see where I TP'd in on.
Yeah, but okay, so like I think this is unnecessary, but it's not the end of the world. It just means we have less tools to fight. But yeah.
Look at GP, mid lane. GP, GP. This is like
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, this is scary. So yeah, we like at this point we need to get out. So yeah, this is not good. Ash being like walking forward here, using the ult before, so we don't like he doesn't have defensive options now, and he's out of position here.
I mean, he has flash and he, not to mention Tara should be able to peel him.
Yeah, but like with I mean he's in a bad position here because.
Yeah, sure.